Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Breath of the Wild. This is going to be a short but important one, and the reasoning is... Hold on one moment. Alright, the reasoning is because we're going to be having Tears of the Kingdom coming out in like a month? Oh my gosh, in like a week? 2 weeks? And we're definitely posting that, obviously. And I want you guys to get a feel of, I guess the kind of Breath of the Wild player I am. I kind of do the same with like JoJo's, kind of talking about like the anime I like. And with Dwellers and Undertale, talking about how much I like Undertale, the series, and all that stuff. So, I'm gonna do the same for Tears of the Kingdom. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna flex a little bit, all right? Because, well, let's see. I'm not sure if there's a way to show on this, but this is a master mode save. And, well, I guess you could just see for yourself. We've got pretty much all the goods going for us. We've got 100% completion down the bottom left corner. Got all our Koroks going. Let's see here. Taking a look at, obviously, the quests. All the ones are done except for this one, which you can't complete. But we got side quests, shrine quests, memories. Got all the memories. For the DLC. We don't have all the key items, I can't lie. I don't know which ones I'm missing. I got these 3 annoying ones, the Medals of Honors, which are pretty annoying. I think I'm missing Horse Gear, but I'm missing some other stuff too, which I can't lie, I don't know what it is. But I got the important stuff. I got Hetsu's gift, I got a bunch of Korok seeds. Food's not really too important. None of this is really that important. I got most of the armor sets. I might be missing some armor sets. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, my inventory is pretty mid. Shields aren't too bad, but I mean, I feel like when you get to endgame, it's more of a variety than like just how many high stat numbers you can get. The armor is pretty just abysmal. You can see I really like collecting the elemental stuff, even though I hate using it. Let's take a peek over at Terrytown. And I kind of want to use this time to, I guess, kind of explain a little bit about. I don't know if that explains the right word, but just kind of talk about the things that I liked about Breath of the Wild, the things I'm excited for about Tears of the Kingdom. And we'll just kind of spitball, talk bullshit, and just kind of get ready for Tears of the Kingdom, which is coming out in, like I said, a couple of weeks. Definitely be posting this on the channel because I think it's going to be fun as hell just to play it with you guys. I'm not sure how quickly episodes will come out because I really want to play it slow. I think I rushed my Elden Ring playthrough. I didn't even post that. I didn't record it, but I just mean personally on the side when I played Elden Ring. I feel like I rushed it. And I don't want to do that for this game. I want to take it slow and enjoy it. Because I really do feel like that messed with my enjoyment. Even though I loved Elden Ring, I think I could have loved it more if I really just slowed down and didn't try and like keep the pace as like other streamers and whatnot. Because those people just have more free time. You cannot compete with them, man. You really cannot. What was I going to do in Terrytown? Oh, no, not Terrytown. I want to check out my house, which is in Hateno Village. I'm not going to lie, it's going to be a surprise for me, too, because I actually don't know what I had on my walls. We could check that out. Overall opinions of the game. Well, I guess I should say Breath of the Wild was a really special game for me, because I think before, I didn't really play single-player games too much. I was just a multiplayer freaking Andy, and I just, play multiplayer games all the time with my buddies, which, that was fun for me. The other time I would break out a multiplayer was to play Pokemon, which, I still am a huge Pokemon fan. But I had a buddy that just kept telling me to play Breath of the Wild, and, it really was the popular game of the Switch when it came out. I remember when I first got my Switch, I was playing, like, Odyssey, and I got, like, Ultimate when that came out, but I didn't really have the game. I didn't really have a game that I really enjoyed playing. Actually, one more thing I should check. No, I don't want to go there. I don't know if you could check hours. We'll check hours at the end. But one thing I really enjoyed was just... Well, actually, I've lost my train of thought. So I got the Switch. My buddy told me to play it. I first got it. I didn't get that into it. I actually dropped it for about maybe 4 to 6 months. But then I came back to it, and this game really got me back into single-player games. And getting back into single-player games is really what led me into playing Undertale. And Undertale was such an awesome, impactful game for me because that got me into coding and just so much other shit. So, you know, Breath of the Wild was really kind of a starter of that, and it really got me back into single-player games. You know, with this, I started playing, like I said, Undertale. I played Celeste, Hollow Knight. Man, there's some other ones too, but I'm blanking. But man, it really reminded me, I guess, of like, you know, playing games is, you know, single-player games have a lot to offer, and there's not just multiplayer games. Even though I love multiplayer games, and I think they have such a special role in being something that you can do with your friends, single-player games, man, are very, very special. And Breath of the Wild was a great example for me to see that. But enough rambling. Let's check out the Brib. I really am hoping for more quests like this in the next Breath of the Wild, in Tears of the Kingdom, I guess to call it. Just quests where you build stuff like this, and I would love to see more house options for Link. Maybe like 3 different buildings that we can just live in and, you know, kind of alternate from. Okay, wait, this makes sense. So I've got like, okay, I don't hate this actually. I've got like, let's see if I can have a better shield to replace this with. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Not really. Not really. Okay, so I've kind of got like the shield. I've got the weapons of the allies. The Phoenix bow is pretty slick, I cannot lie. Okay, I don't hate my wall items. They're not too offensive, I suppose. Let's just go through and kind of talk about stuff. Let's see if I can think of any. I'm kind of just stalling, and mostly this video is really just to check quality before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. I want to make sure audio's good. I'm not getting framed again like Dwellers Empty Path, because that made me so sad when that happened. Let's see here. What can I fiddle about? Things I disliked about this game. When I first started playing this game, let's just throw on Hero's Path. You can't just like start at the beginning. I don't know if you can or not. Nah, man, that's not as cool as I thought it'd be. I wish you could just start from the beginning and watch Hero's Path. But let's just talk about the things I disliked about the game, because I think everyone likes pretty much the same stuff. Oh, and I guess more about my Zelda background. This was the first Zelda game I had ever played. Well, I guess ever is not really true. I played a couple of them. Maybe for... Oh man, it's even hard for me to say. I played a couple of them for maybe 20 hours each. Probably 2 of them. I can't remember which ones. The one that I played, you had a pixie or like a fairy following you around. I think her name was Navi. Right? Actually, I know her name was Navi just from like watching lore videos and stuff like that. And I can't even remember the other one I played. I played this for a little bit, but I was kind of young, and it was the classic, like, got stuck at a point, quit the game, never came back to it. So Breath of the Wild really was my first kind of fresh Zelda experience, which I definitely really enjoyed, and I still don't know shit about the lore. I've never fought Ganon before. I don't know what his ideals are. I don't know if he's like an evil black full-on character, or if he's like, you know, morally gray. I don't know shit about this dude, but you know, I'm excited to learn. And I'm sure, you know, Tears of the Kingdom is definitely gonna... It knows that there's plenty of players like me who are, you know, diehard Breath of the Wild fans, but maybe, you know, fake Zelda fans. But I'm sure they'll explain stuff to us. Other things I didn't like... I used to not like the weapon durability, but that's actually come to grow on me. I think it's more fair to say I got used to weapon durability more than I really liked weapon durability. I still don't really like it, but I've definitely gotten used to it, and I've definitely gotten accustomed to it. I was kind of bummed on the rain. I thought rain was cool in the beginning, but the fact that there was just no way to counteract it was pretty bummer. Like, in the early game, it makes sense. In the late game, it's like, really, there's no armor sets, there's no potions, there's just... I mean, you can even get rid of electricity with the Thunder Helm, which was pretty awesome. I really enjoyed that. And I enjoyed the quest line to it was honestly one of the best parts about it. I really enjoyed those quest lines with, you know... Well, actually, let me backpedal, because the quest line was pretty lazy. It was basically just do a bunch of other quests, and then you do this. But it was cool to do a bunch of work and get an item that actually felt good and felt rewarding to get, and I hope there's more like that. Because a lot of the quests in this game were pretty boring, and they didn't really do much. A lot of it was, go fetch blank, and then, you get maybe 50 rupees, you get an item that you can't really do much with. I'm super excited for the fuse mechanic in the next game. I think fuse is going to be something that, gives value to a lot of those materials. I don't know, I'm hoping that there's more story, more stuff like that, because the story in this game, I guess, is kind of lacking. But, yeah, I guess that's kind of it. I kind of thought I'd have more to say when I started this, I can't lie, but I guess I don't. I kind of just wanted to flex on you guys a little bit, show you guys that when Tears of the Kingdom come out, I know the map. Alright, I've gotten the Koroks, I know the areas. I know I have a path on where I want to go first. We're gonna go straight to fucking Rivali's area to get Rivali's Gale again, which I actually don't even think is gonna be in the game. I think all that stuff's gonna be out. No Rivali's Gale, no whatever this. Mipha's Grace, all that. I think all stuff's gonna be cut. But you know what? We're gonna go this way first because we did see that rocket in the trailer, and that might be over here. It's hard to say. Regardless, I think the mobility and the movement stuff, especially in the air, is gonna come from over here. So we're going here first for the mobility. After that, we're kind of see where the game takes us. And honestly, that might not be true. If the game pushes us in a certain direction, I'm kind of a schmuck for that. I'm down to do whatever the game suggests. But I definitely have, I got my theories and I got my ideas on what's going to go down. I'm not excited about Ultra Hand, I can't lie. I think Ultra Hand is going to be cool for late game and cool for just like when you're bored. I don't know how much Ultra Handing I'm going to be really doing though, personally. However, I did see the mech in the trailer. I did love that very much. But I think I'm going to be a Fuse merchant. And I think Fuse is really going to be in the court of the devs. It's going to be about how much limitation they put on Fuse, how much they really let us do. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm very excited about the game. I put a lot of hours into this game. Let's go ahead and check actually how the hours we got in this demon game. Oh, there's the star so you can see. I'm not fucking. It is actually Mastermind, I'm not lying. We did just say we're good. Check the hours here. Where do we even see this actually? Is it over here? Where do you see hours? No one even gives a fuck about my hours, but I you know it's for the completionism. Let's show it. Let's show it. See, shiny diamond. Oh, here we go. Yeah, 235 hours. Not bad. Not bad. Oh man, some of these. My Hollow Knight playthrough is on my PC, man. Don't roast me. 150 on Violet, dude. I grinded the shit out of Violet. Alright, bunch of other baloney. We don't need to see all that. But, yeah, this was a quick one. I kind of just wanted to let you guys, give you guys a... well, like I said, I wanted to test my audio and my all that crap. And I could have done that on the side, but I also wanted to, just talk a little bit about Tears of the Kingdom, show you guys a bit about, show you I'm a real Breath of the Wild fan, even though I might be a fake Zelda fan, and I can admit that. I can definitely freely admit that. But I'm excited about this game. I know hella of you guys are as well. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. There's a lot of nonsense, alright? You get a lot of randomness when you sub to this channel, but that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. If you guys enjoyed this video, get ready for Tears of the Kingdom. Make sure you guys are hyped because we are going to fuck up Tears of the Kingdom, my friends. We are going to mess that game up. So, if you guys are ready for that, let's do it. I will see you in a few weeks. And if you're watching any other stuff, I'm not sure what I'm going to do after Dwellers. Now that Dwellers is done, I might just wait for Tears of the Kingdom, but I kind of want to do something on the side. We'll see. And of course, JoJo's will still be airing too. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. I very much am. So I will see you guys very soon.